I am currently 24 years old and I have never had a girlfriend. But I intend to change that because my biggest goal in life is to become a dad. That's why I started this series, Dad Maxing, a series of weekly vlogs where I record and share everything that I do till I achieve my goal of becoming a father. Monday, 5th of January. Hello, I think it's been a while since you've seen this room because in case you didn't watch last week's vlog, which was really bad, my Spanish family was here visiting me for vacations and they brought me a whole bunch of clothes from Spain. Some of them I'm planning to sell and some of them I'm planning to use. And also I have my dear table back here to have all of my items that I use on a daily basis organized. And I'm back in this room again. Anyway, I was gonna comment that I am gonna do some exercise now. Today I have to work. It's my first day of work of January, so I have to be on the train of 12:58 to get to my job on time, as always. And because I have to get on that train, I cannot go outside and go on a run and work out. I don't have the time because I woke up at 9:30 a.m. So I'm gonna have to work out here at home, which honestly I am pretty excited about because last week I didn't exercise a single day. I didn't do any strength work. I only did cardio. I think I did 15k more or less in total. And I want to get back into the groove of working out and running, both of them. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to work out here at home. I'm going to do push-ups and pike push-ups. And also I'm going to add in there some shin raises. After my workout at home, I decided to cut my hair and then I took a shower. Then I had some food and headed to work, as always, by bicycle and public transport. So it's right now almost 2 p.m., which is when I clock into my work. And I am having my extra protein that I bought at 7-Eleven because I wasn't able to buy chicken today and eat it. Eating this makes me hit my daily amount of grams of protein that I have to have. This is my outfit for today. From tomorrow onwards, I'm gonna bring in new pants because I think you've seen these pants I don't know how many times now. I got new pants as a Christmas present and I'm excited to use them. I don't know if it's worth explaining this one last time, but my current job is being a after-school teacher. I teach English kids by playing with them and through everyday activities. I try to teach them as much English as possible here in Japan. And I would like to show you my workplace and me playing with the kids and having fun at my job, but Japan is very strict when it comes to recording children and school environment, so I cannot show anything. I'm gonna clock into my job now, and until I leave my workplace I cannot record. So see you guys at 7 p.m. Bye bye. At 7 p.m. I left my workplace and I headed back home. On my way home, I studied kanji on my kanji learning app, and when I arrived home I had some dinner, rested on the couch and brushed my teeth before going to bed and doing some gratitude and journaling. Good morning, everyone. So, as every single morning, I am here outside getting some sunlight in my eyes to set my circadian rhythm because I woke up today with an alarm at 8:30 a.m. and I think I'm gonna be waking up at this time every single day, drinking a lot of water to get hydrated. And I already had a glass of milk and a glass of juice, which is gonna be my breakfast. I would usually have some kind of bread, some kind of rice, some kind of carbohydrate. But since I want to lose weight and for me it's easy to skip breakfast, I'm just gonna have milk and juice for breakfast. For me, that's enough, and I don't have to wait so much for lunch because lunch here in Japan, you eat lunch at around 12. So it's not like I have to wait a lot, and also it's not like I have to train or run, which is what I'm gonna do now, without anything in my system, because the juice and the milk is calories at the end of the day. counts as calories, especially the juice, is actually quick and fast carbohydrates for my body to consume on my run. I went on my daily morning run, and then when I arrived at the park, I trained legs by doing squats, Nordic curls to the best of my abilities, butt bridges, and calf raises. Then back home, I had some food, hang dried the laundry, and headed to work. This was the outfit that I wore to work, and after work at 7 p.m. I went with some co-workers / friends to have some dinner. When I arrived back home, I rested on the couch, brushed my teeth, and went to bed. Wednesday, January 7th. I woke up and I went outside to do my daily running and training. I trained back by doing pull-ups, Australian pull-ups, and I also trained abs by doing knee-ups. After my workout, I showered, had some food, and headed to work. So it's about to be 2 p.m. and I'm about to head into work. But before that, I wanted to do a quick outfit check. So these pants I got from my parents for Christmas. They are from Uniqlo. I already had this green shirt. My parents brought it from Spain, so I could use it here in Japan. This jacket is crazy because this jacket, it was with the tags and everything in a secondhand store here in Japan at 1/3 of the price. And as soon as we saw that it was new and it was 1/3 of the price because it had only been used maybe one or twice, we immediately bought it. It's a down feather jacket and it's super, super warm and cozy. I love it. And then these boots, I really wanted them, and they are also secondhand. I think the outfit that I'm wearing right now, it's probably the best outfit that I've worn ever in my life. That's how much I like it. I really like all of the colors and everything, and I think I've never been this fashionable. Like in Spain, I used to be the guy that wears always jeans and a hoodie, and that's it. But here in Japan, I'm trying to be more stylish, and I think I'm accomplishing it because fucking hell, I think I look really good. I mean, you guys can tell me in the comments if you want, but I think I look really good right now. I'm gonna head into work now and see you guys at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m., I left my workplace and I headed back home, had some dinner, rested on the couch, brushed my teeth, and went to bed. Thursday, January 8th. Once again, I woke up and I headed outside to do my daily running and workout. I did push-ups, pike push-ups, and I also did shin raises. Then I did 2.5k of intervals at 5 minutes per kilometer, and I went back home to take a shower. Then I had some food and headed to work by train and by bus while reading One Piece. This was the outfit that I wore to work. That brown bag is the jacket that I was wearing yesterday. And at 7 p.m. I left my workplace and I headed back home. I had some dinner and then I rested on the couch and ended off the day by doing my night routine, which as always is brushing my teeth, journaling, and practicing gratitude. So I am outside here and I'm about to go on my run and train legs. But since I woke up pretty late at 9:45 a.m. I have to do everything on a rush, and I hope I'm able to complete everything and go to my job without being late. So here I go. I trained legs, as I said. I did Nordic curls, squats, butt bridges, and calf raises. Then I took a shower, had some food, and headed to work. It's about to be 2 p.m. and I'm gonna head into work, but before that I'm gonna do an outfit check. This jacket that I've been using a lot, that I already told you the story. I'm really liking it. It's super warm. And this would be the outfit for indoors. I really like it. The problem is that since I don't iron my shirts, the shirt is like super scrawny and like it doesn't look that good, but I really do like it. And the pants are those same ones that I've been wearing for the last 5 days. And of course the boots that I really like. See you guys at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. I left my workplace and I headed back home. I got paid the salary of December and also had some dinner. So after having dinner, I officially signed up for a half marathon here in Japan. I'm gonna run it on the 4th of April and I am gonna try to go for a 1:45 half-hour marathon. But if I get a sub 2-hour half marathon, I am more than happy. Very happy. So since I signed up for that half marathon, for the last hour and a half, I was speaking with ChatGPT about a training plan that I have to follow rigorously every single week in order for me to achieve that goal. And now I am gonna brush my teeth and go to bed. Good morning, everyone. Man, oh man, did I sleep well. Fuck me, I slept from 12 to 10 a.m. Whew, I slept really, really well. Some of you guys that have watched this show already in the past might know that usually on Saturdays I wake up really, really early in the morning at 6:30 a.m. and then I have to work from 8:30 till 7 p.m. usually. But yesterday they told me that I didn't have to clock in. I don't know why I don't have to clock in today. I usually would overthink these things. Like I would start to think it's because of me having bad relationships at work, but I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm actually grateful that I don't have to work today because I slept really, really well, and I can take a 3-day weekend because on Monday it's national holiday, so it's today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. All 3 days is gonna be fully resting and not working. I'm gonna have breakfast now, which I usually wouldn't have, but today I'm gonna go on a long run, so I have to have breakfast. I went on a long run with my mom, 10 kilometers in total, and in between I squeezed in a back and biceps workout by doing pull-ups, Australian pull-ups, and also abs by doing knee-ups. Back home, I rested on the couch, did the laundry, and had some food. After that, I was again rested on the couch the whole evening. Then I had some dinner, and I continued resting on the couch after dinner. So today, after training, as you saw, I was all fucking day laying on the couch and I was watching Beast Games season 2 and a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff. And I have to admit that it feels really fucking weird to have one of these days on a Saturday instead of working all day, which is what I should have done if they would have put me in the shift. And to think that this was what I was doing last summer most of the time seems really depressing and not healthy. So I am really glad that I have my job here in Japan and that I have to follow a structured plan to achieve my goal in the half marathon that I have coming up in April. Anyway, I am gonna brush my teeth, as you can see, and journal and go to bed. So good night. Sunday, January 11th. I woke up early in the morning and got in the car to head to the mountains with my family. It was really, really beautiful, and we went to an onsen. I had some good food at the onsen. This is the place that we ate at, and then I was basically playing in the park like a little kid. Because the truth is, you don't stop playing because you get old, but you get old because you stop playing. After having a fun time in the mountains, we headed back home. Hey guys, so between me folding the laundry and having dinner, what I was doing, it's what I'm doing right now, which is editing the video that you're watching right now. And after dinner, I also have been editing the video, obviously, because I have to upload it today on Sunday. And it's already 11:15 a.m. and I still have a lot of stuff to do, including the thumbnail and many more things. So I have to keep on working. I have to keep on making the video. I hope to sleep before 2 a.m. But that's it for this week's vlog. See you guys next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I am super close to getting to 200 subs. Bye bye.